You can't make a film like this and blow. You've got to keep total control. That's one thing that those of you who work in the industry, I'm sure you know and understand. You can't be out of control, out of your mind. It took 10 months to film this picture because none of the effects had ever been done before. There was nothing to lean on. The way they used to show breath in the old days, when they made films like Lost Horizon out here, they would film these pictures in the Glendale Ice House, which doesn't exist anymore, where they made great big blocks of ice. They would build sets in the Glendale Ice House, and it was freezing cold, and you could see breath. When we went to do The Exorcist, there was no way. There was no Glendale Ice House. We had to make that cold. And as I say, once we got to that sequence, the lights would go on, the movie lights, and the temperature would rise. We have to shut down, turn the air conditioning back up, and wait until it got above freezing. So it took a very long time to do this. You had all of the effects being done with a 13-year-old girl, and so they couldn't be raced along. They couldn't be shoved into a schedule. There was no schedule. I had no idea how long it was going to take. But Ellen told me last night there was one scene that kept showing up on the schedule 4 or 5 times. What was that?
Oh, no, it was more than that. The scene where I run to a room and she's bouncing around on the bed, we shot it. He didn't like it, so he put it on the schedule again. And it was, if time allows. So it was on the schedule every day, if time allows. And then every once in a while, time would allow and we would shoot it. And then he didn't like it. And then it would go back on the schedule if time allowed. So it was on for months, the same scene. And time allowed 5 times. And on the 5th time, he was happy with it.
I like it now, Ellen. I think it's really terrific.